Hey! Hey! What's going on, you guys? Welcome, welcome! Hope y'all is doing good. Hold on, we're gonna switch off the spooky music. There we go. Some nice chill music. This is the good stuff right here. Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hold on, I gotta hide this. Oh! Saved. Hello, everybody! Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. It's the final day before the very first playtest. I'm excited. I was gonna say, why is he streaming like 10, but it's like 8? Yeah, I'm streaming early. Whoa, different ambience? Yeah, the map feels very different. I'm gonna try baking the lighting tonight. I can't guarantee I'll have it ready for the playtest tomorrow. The hangar has a lot of errors, and the light maps don't seem to like errors in Reach very much, but hopefully it'll be in. And hopefully it's not too dark, to be honest. Why is the map shadow? It's not shadow. It's foggy. For those of you guys who didn't see yesterday, we ended up making some big decisions on the ambience of the map, changing the fog around and everything, and it kind of lends this feeling of the map being really large. Playtest already? Tomorrow is the playtest, so I'm going to spend pretty much all the stream today making sure all the vehicles and weapons are up to snuff and try to get them really nice and just at least functional. I can't make sure that they're pretty before tomorrow, but I just want them to be functional. That's all that really matters for a playtest. Of course, this is early days on the map still, alright? So the map is going to be very much early, like work in progress and all that good stuff. But it will be fun regardless. If you remember the very first playtest for like Huge Grass, for example, which was a while ago now, the map didn't have any structures on it. It was literally just like a big flat area with like a lake in the middle, and there were 2 hangars, and that was the whole map. That was literally it. I didn't have any sculpted terrain, but we're actually beyond that with the map in its current state. It still definitely needs a lot more structures, a lot more edits to the terrain. However, I think it's in a good enough state to start testing out the vehicles and stuff, and while the map's not perfect, and it's definitely going to be unbalanced in some ways, it'll be a really good test to see what needs to be fixed. I'll be able to learn a lot from it, and regardless of the fact that certain things will be unbalanced, it'll be very fun. Very, very fun. So I'm looking forward to that. That said, I want to do a little tour real quick, show you guys, for those of you who may have missed yesterday, I want to show you kind of how the map's coming along. Alright, I'm going to take the Condor, and we're going to do like a slow little fly around on the map. So as you can see, there's a much denser fog than there was before, but it's nothing too crazy. Whoa. Condor got a little excited there. The terrain looks a little bit better. It's still very blocky and need of a lot of refinement, but it's better. Why is it so loud? Hold on. Did my Sapien is like really loud. Cleaned map, UV seams. Yeah, I added a decent bit of stuff, but it's still in desperate need of some adjustments. Also, fuck it, webcam. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done this to you guys. That's my bad. Alright, let's get back in. So, a little tour of the map. You know, we've got these canyons going through here. A lot more fog, a lot of dust blowing through. We got the Covenant ship up there. There's this blocky little archway here, which is certainly something. Wonder if it's possible to script a dynamic sandstorm? It wouldn't need scripting. I could do it on like a time-based thing. But yeah, most definitely it's possible to do. As we come over here, we make it to this big open area. For now, it's open. I'll probably leave it relatively open, but I'll add some interesting terrain stuff here in the future. There's a hillside with 2 big AA cannons, which is pretty nice. Then, of course, instead of taking the bridge, there is an alternate route over to the left here that allows you to just cross over, and then you can take it up to some high ground that peeks over into the Covenant side of the map. I'll likely add a 3rd way to get over there somehow. Nothing too crazy. The Covenant side of the map doesn't have a ton of unique stuff. It's relatively flat. Just got here, start over? No. I'm not going to start over just because you asked me to. There's also this area up here. I'm thinking about putting some Covenant flying vehicles to spawn up there. I think that would be nice. Also, this is the Covenant side of the map. Not a lot going on. We don't have the cave structures inside the hills yet, so there's not a lot of interior spaces. That looks like the Condor. If it is, and you said that, I'm sorry, I just joined. Yeah, this is the Condor. Custom Halo Reach style Condor I've been working on. I don't have a boost, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to speed up the game really quick to get through here, but... As you can see, come over here, and this is the limit of where the terrain is currently at. There's this little platform here, which I'm 50-50 on. You can land on it and get some high ground if you want to. It's not a bad sniping spot. But the Covenant are going to need some very aggressive terrain features that allow them to attack from their base, as this is all rather aggressive and you can do a lot with it. How's it ready for a playtest if one side isn't even ready? Or is that what you're doing this stream? I'll be partially doing that this stream. Now, moving on to the human side of the map, of course you can take that pathway over there, as well as this bridge. Also, tell me guys, is the audio too loud in-game? I can't tell if it's too loud currently. What time is the playtest tomorrow? I'm not sure yet. No, it's alright? Okay. Good, good. And you, of course, have the Pillar of Autumn here. The human side is also relatively flat, a little bit smaller than the Covey side. We're going to go ahead and rise up. And then there are, of course, the human hangars, which provide a lot of cover. You could still get spawn camped currently. I might try to put some scenery objects to prevent that. But as of right now, yeah, theoretically you can. Very interested in seeing what you're doing with the Covenant side. I think there's a lot of awesome potential for unique structures and Covenant-esque deployments. I agree. My ideal world has it where the Covenant spawn inside a Covenant ship up top, and then it's the teleporters and the transport beams and stuff that will end up taking you down, straight down to the ground, and that'll be like how you actually survive and don't get spawn camped on the Covey side. And on the human side, I'll probably put up some little barriers, the type that you see like on the frigate hangars on like Anchor 9, for example, where it doesn't allow you to shoot from the outside in. Is it going to be like Invasion with Spartans against elites? I will support Invasion by the end of this mod, for sure. This idea makes the ships, this is a idea, make the ships fly in the beginning, so make a cutscene. I can't really do that, unfortunately. Not in multiplayer very easily. I could try, I suppose, but it's entirely dependent on a lot of factors. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's certainly possible. But yeah, there's that. That's the kind of layout of the map right now, and there's a lot of like small interesting stuff to go through with it. But most importantly, I think the Covenant side just needs some kind of defense, so I'll be putting that up today. And then on top of that, I'm going to make sure that every vehicle is destructible. Drake, I'm redoing all the shaders and lighting, my H2A mod. Oh shit, that sounds badass. Send me some screenshots once it gets to a point you're happy with. I want to see that. Teleporter to the jammer, mayhaps. The jammer doesn't do anything right now. It's kind of just a test structure. More than likely, I'm actually going to take the jammer and turn it into a physics object that can be placed down in the map, instead of having it be built into the map. Currently, this is entirely made up of map geometry, but I'm actually going to take it and make it into a proper object. That way, it doesn't take up map resources, because it's a very complex object, and I want to save map resources for stuff that's not this. This is really relatively small and could easily be turned into a physics object. Update on the Draugr with the 57 Scarab cannons. How's that coming along? I decided actually I'm going to do 126 Scarab cannons. So yeah, that's where that's at. I'm debating doing it 126,000, but I haven't made a final call on it. So in hours we're going to be doing the shaders and editing them. Well, I want to see. Oh, Duberman, thank you so much for the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Heavily nerfed AA batteries as a deterrent from camping on either side. Yeah, well, there are going to be... Okay, so for example, we have these, right? This is technically neutral territory. Either team can grab one of these. And this is going to be just a generally good thing to have on the map. However, as far as anti-spawn camping, this is how I'm thinking, right? So the humans are going to have a force field, like the one you see on Anchor 9, on all of these hangars. That'll prevent people from spawn camping. And the Covenant are going to have, in an ideal world, a hangar bay here, which allows them to deploy their ships and things from inside the hangar of the ship. So I'll have to figure that out. Alternatively, I may actually dig into the wall here and make a large Covenant structure that is kind of like an alternative, a ground-based alternative to the UNSC hangar bay on the Pillar of Autumn. I think that would be the best solution. However, for the playtest, I'm probably not going to be able to do that just yet. I could theoretically dig like a cave in there, just like a temporary cave. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Either way, I think it would be very, very nice. But yeah, that's the plan. Now, unfortunately, there is a lot of work that needs to be done on, where are you? Space Banshee, Revenant, and Mammoth. Is that? That's that Mammoth. That's the Serifs. Hey, Weasel. Please don't put your paws on my keyboard. Phantom, Wraith, Space Banshee, Revenant. Okay, so all of these are extras. Cool. I need to share this live stream to my friends. Yes, you do. You need to share it with everyone you know. And don't forget to like the stream. Rejected picks in Sporter Chat. Okay, let me see what you're up to. Green, what's going on in the world of Green Knight? Ooh. Hold on, let me open all these. Damn. Here, check this out, you guys. This is what Green's been working on at H2A. New shaders for the Spartans. Not bad. They seem very clean, but they look good. Are you gonna grab the vampire that Chow made? So basically, Skaboodly already did that. Yeah, Skaboodly has already... Ooh, these are nice. I really like the metallic shader. They seem... I really like it, but I can't help but shake the feeling there's like a false brightness to it. Like there's no dark areas. It's all lit. You know what I mean, Green? Like it looks really good, but it's like there's no shadows. It's lit. I really like the metallicness that it has, though. That looks so good. AO maps needed? Actually, yeah, AO maps could go pretty hard on this. It looks really good. It just feels like there's no shading. Like there is like really nice metallic highlights. I don't think it has PRT baked. Oh, well, yeah, that'll make a huge difference. Yeah, no, it looks good though. I really like the metallic highlights. I think they look great. And the visor's nice too. The only thing that's throwing me off is, like I said, the no PRT. Because like the visor has this really nice dark spot and then like the really great highlights. But then the armor doesn't have the PRT, so it just looks a bit funny to me. But I really like the metallic shader that you used on it. It looks good. It looks good as fuck. Ooh, this is a good soundtrack. Man, I love Halo 2 soundtracks so much. Alright. As for the Covenant side of things, they do have a good vehicle selection. I'll need to make sure it matches up to the UNSC side, which will be a bit tough, but I'll be refining all that. I'll have a lot of vanilla vehicles in here, as well as like the modded vehicles. So we've got 8 total aerial vehicles on the human side. Those are some big old ones right there. I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm debating it, I might need like an extra day for this to get it actually all tuned up, because the Covenant side is severely underpowered right now. I definitely don't want that to happen in-game. I don't want to just have like a severely underpowered Covey side. Well, I'll work on it. We'll see what's going on. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's just that I really wanted to do it this weekend, but honestly, it's just so underpowered at the moment. Did I fix the Space Banshee? Not completely. It's in a better state, though, than its vanilla. Now, as far as the Covenant side, the one thing it has over the human side is that every vehicle is destructible. So you have the Serif destructible, Phantom destructible, Space Banshee destructible. All of these are obviously destructible as well because they're based on vanilla vehicles. I'm very tempted. Spartan Tanner posted in my Discord server the H2A Serif. They ported it into Reach, or like they redid it completely, and it looks amazing. And I wanna message them and be like, hey, may I use this in the mod, because it looks so good. I know you guys have been asking for that for a while. You know what? Let me buff the Space Banshee's health really quickly, because I know that is a major issue that it has. H2A serif? Yeah, it looks really good. Have you seen the Chaos Vampire model? Yes, they did such a good job with it. Skaboodly actually ported it to Reach with redone textures to match the Reach art style, and it looks amazing, and I want it. Actually, let me message him right now. I wonder if he's online. I presume he is. Hey, yo. That looks fucking awesome. Actually, let me show you guys. He did a little video for it. Didn't he? Oh yeah, he posted it on his channel. It looks so good. Hold on, let me grab it. Yes, here it is. Okay, guys, check this out. This looks so sick. Skaboodly took the vampire that Chaos made. I don't know, was it Chow or Chaos? But they did such a good job with it, and Skaboodly was just like, all right, let me do some work. And so Skaboodly took the amazing work that Chaos did and ported it into Reach, and it looks so good, dude. They did such a good job on the model. Chaos just absolutely killed it, man. Absolutely killed it. Oh. Like, bruh. The art style is like perfect. Everything about it just looks fantastic. And look at the animation for when it fires. Oh my god. I gotta go back and watch that again. Look at like the way it has the elite mandibles that open up when it fires. Fantastic. Actually fantastic. I want this in the mod so badly. Oh man. I love it. We need this. We need it. Look at that idle anim. I know, dude. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, I really want to add that in. Let's see. The vampire's so cool. I know. You know what it feels like? It's like Skaboodly made the Sparrowhawk, and then Chaos made that vampire, and I feel like they're two sides of the same coin. Like, they are both very, very much Halo Wars vehicles on opposite ends of the spectrum, but very comparable in terms of damage and, like, flight and everything. It's awesome. Man, I want it so bad! Okay, let's get the Space Banshee a little bit of love, because it really needs it. It's really, really rough. So, objects, vehicles, Covenant, Space Banshee multiplayer. We'll go to the model for it. So, it just needs a lot more health. I think it's health. Dude, it has 50 vitality. Let me check the actual Banshee. How much vitality does that have? I presume like 500? Oh, I'm in the vehicle tag like a doofus. The actual Reach Banshee has 330 vitality. I'm going to give it the same thing on the Space Banshee. Let's see now. If I just spam this, what happens? It's surviving. Okay, not bad. Space Banshees were always made of paper? Yeah, kind of true. Let me give it all the material properties of the Banshee. Body none, Banshee generic explosion, body none. Yeah, okay. The Space Banshee is now strong. When is the McDonald's barbecue sauce packet mod coming? That's what I'm doing next, actually. Yeah, that's my next big plan. I felt like that would honestly just be the best move. God bless America. The effect still has anti-gravity. I know the serif one does as well. I need to fix both of them. Bless you, thank you. It's a zoomy boy. Yeah, the Space Banshee's really fast. Alright, I wonder how fast it is. This is what the modding community needs. Barbecue sauce mod is a game changer. It really is. It really, really is. Dude, this thing is so speedy. Holy hell. You can literally just see it out in the distance, flying at like ludicrous speeds. I'm boosting to be fair, but... How big is the playtest? Is it members only? Well, there's going to be 14 slots, because I presume Green's going to join, and of course I'm going to be there. So there's 14 slots open to members. It's first come, first serve. People will be quitting and leaving throughout, but probably not too many. So, yeah, it's just first come, first serve. That's how it is. Maybe make it weaker because of that, like 250. You know, I was actually thinking the same thing. I was like, well, if it's just regular Banshee health... Well, no, in this mod, things do quite a lot of damage, which is unfortunate, but that's just the reality. But there are some things I need to fix. Like, one, yes, the effect it has is a little bit difficult when it dies. So I'm gonna find that really quickly. We're gonna make it so the Space Banshee has gravity when it dies. Are you gonna give it small shields? No. Alright, Space Banshee multiplayer model. When it dies, we gotta find the effect. Main explosion dot effect. So pop that open. Explosion has sparks and Space Banshee debris particle. Okay, I need this. Actually, I need to duplicate this effect. Hold on. So I'm going to steal away the Space Banshee's explosion effect right here, which is Object Vehicles Covenant Space Banshee FX Destruction. I'm going to put this in Space Banshee MP FX. Throw that in there. And then I can swap out the particles now under explosion. So the parts where it says Space Banshee debris, I'm going to steal that and I'm going to see if I can't give these gravity. Tags, objects, vehicles, Covenant, Space Banshee MP, FX, particles. Get those Space Banshee debris, and then let's see. I think I should be able to give it physics in here. Gravity 1. Hey, yo! Gyarados Boss, thank you so much for the $80. Holy shit, that's a huge super chat. Thank you very, very much. Holy hell. God damn! Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. Holy shit. Hey, Rejected, great stream so far. Thank you. A few questions that I need to ask after watching the last few streams. Question 1. Have you eaten today? Yes, just before stream, I made some very delicious eggs. 4 cracked eggs, scrambled, cheese, pepper, onion powder, all that good stuff. I'm feeling powered. Although I kind of want a second coffee, but it's a little late. We'll see. So yes, question 2, are you hydrated? Always. Question 3, did you stream on an empty tummy? Not today. I'm getting better. And question 4, how many times have you been to Epstein's Island? 0, thank God. Thank God. I'm friends with 0 billionaires, unfortunately. And fortunately, Epstein is one of those 0 billionaire friends that I am not associated with. So, yeah, I'm just not cool enough to go to the island, or perverse enough. Coffee is not water. This is water. I always have a massive thermos with me. Always, always. Oh wait. But thank you so much for that extremely generous super chat and for caring about me. Nobody care me. What? What? There was no effect. Why, what? I'm just gonna reload the map. Surely that was supposed to happen. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Hello, cat. Hello. You're so cute. Go back to sleep. Space Banshee left the chat. Yeah, that Space Banshee, it was not having a good day. I won't lie. It was having a real bad time. Just use the normal Banshee effect. I don't know if the Banshee... Oh, you know what? Actually, you're so right for that. I should. I don't know why I'm using this crappy Space Banshee effect when there's literally a regular Banshee explosion. Hey, ow. Don't. My fingers are not... No. Look, I'm trying to use my keyboard. And she's just, like, attacking my fingers. Oh, girl. Oh, you're so cute. And such a menace. She's literally just like, meow. Desk cat. She just needs attention. I'm at my stream and she's like, this fucker is giving me no attention. I can't fucking believe this. Alright, whole destroyed effect. I'm gonna steal that. Put it on over to Space Banshee. Throw that in there. Let's see what I can do with this whole effect. Debris. Oh, this is what spawns in all the debris. That's not the effect I wanted. I lied. I have to go into the Banshee's actual model. And I think it uses a generic Covenant explosion. Creature. She is a creature. Alright, so we'll go to the hull destroyed. Let's see. Covenant explosion large. Perfect. That's all I want. Yo, Rusty Quarters, thank you so much for the tenor. 2 fivers. Thank you for that generous super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. Just in case you didn't know from when you're making the strings. Oh, wait, my cat's moving. I can't read the super chat. She's blocking the screen. All right, we're just going to see if this blows up in the meantime. Bruh. Oh, because it's set to replace. Generic effect marker. I can't see anything on my screen right now. Oh wait, I can read it now. Chat's going up. The more official names of this, and she's blocking it again. Cat, please. I need to read chat. Bro, you're literally cleaning yourself right in front of chat. Like you could have picked. You know, I'm moving this. You said the more official names of the space variants are Phantom Gunboat and Banshee Interceptor. Oh wait, that's way cooler actually. I'm gonna use those. Because that is way fucking cooler than Space Phantom and Space Banshee. But yeah, I will use those. Thank you very much for that super chat. Good suggestions. We'll take those. Demon, thank you for the fiver. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see you, man. I'm disappointed you weren't in chat for Green's first Skyrim stream. He actually did that? I'm surprised. I thought he didn't like Skyrim at all. Alright, Cat, can you lay down again? Please? No, you're just gonna clean yourself on the other screen now? Okay, I mean, that's cool. It's not like I needed to see what I was doing on stream anyway. It's not important at all. Yeah, I didn't need to read chat. You're right, Cat. I picked Dark Elf. That's pretty cool. You should have just installed the Sexy Whammon mod and become a Omega Thick warrior woman. That's based. Okay, let's see what the Space Banshee render model has on here. What marker can I use? I could probably use Cockpit. Is there a hull? Yeah, I'm just going to use Cockpit as the replacement cockpit. Alright, we refresh. We go again. We blow it up a second time. Recreate Halo Reach in Skyrim green. Yeah, you have to, man. Eh! What? It did not blow up again. This is not a complicated thing to do. All right, what if I do this? Oh, wait, does it? Oh, it destroys object. I should do kills object. Yep, that works. Space Banshee damage states when? One day. Not today, though. Good enough. It blows up, and that's pretty cool. Alright, well, now that that's taken care of. Lich when? One day. But once again, not today. Alright, we do need to destroy the Serif. And for that, I'm going to take an AA Wraith and put it to work. We're going to see what the Serif is like when it gets destroyed. Bro, is there a bug on the wall? Why are you, what are you doing? What are you looking at? There's something there? You're freaking me out, dude. Freaking me out. Okay, I have a real question for you guys. I know it's always been kind of a pain when it comes to the Wraith, but is it just me, or for those of you guys who play Halo Infinite, is it like really hard to get in the driver's seat in a Wraith in Infinite and not accidentally get into the turret? The turret, I feel like, in Reach, it's pretty easy to get into. You have to literally go out of your way to get into it. In Infinite, when I try to get in the Wraith, I get into the turret every single time. It's so obnoxious. Okay, the size of the explosion is good, but the particles are too spacey. This is an in-atmosphere serif, so I'm going to change that effect once again. I do like the base effect, but those chunks of things falling need gravity. It's easier to get into the turret than to board. Agreed. Literally agreed. It's super obnoxious. And it's like they solved this problem ages ago. I think the sea rifle does weak vehicle damage. I think you mean concussion rifle. In which case, yes, mid. Alright, Serif multiplayer, FX. Okay, so it's got the engine trails and stuff. Let's go into, God, I love that the Serif just looks like a blob in this. Boop. There we go, now we can actually see it. Alright, so the Serif has effect where it dies. Yo, Demon of Song with the first tip of the stream. Thank you very much, Demon. Much appreciated. $5. Probably strange coming from me, but tone down the horny. Those mods are dumb. Think of it like this. I use CBB never nude for armor mods and no bikini armor. Well, I wasn't saying make them naked. I was just messing around. Tone down the horny. What? What was that? My computer's being hacked. My god. The H2A Serif keep a shield. H2A Serif? I have no plans to make an H2A Serif. I'm lucky I finally see the stream live. Ooh. They put Crust in Infinite. Wait, they actually did, though. They actually did. I take Skyrim seriously. I think the lewd mods are dumb. I'm just giving Green shit, because Green's always like, anytime something like remotely sexual happens, Green is just like, what? Dude, that's so weird. What? No, no way, man. So I'm just giving him shit. Alright, we're going to take these particles for the Serif. These are the bits that make it look like the Serif is like breaking off into chunks. Oops. And I'm going to copy them and I'm just going to add gravity to them. So that way, you know, it seems like it's in atmosphere. Hopefully that gets the effect I'm looking for. Now I have control over those. I shouldn't even have to do that, but just in case. Just in case. I admit, I got the Mark V. I do not regret it. You shouldn't. Dude, everyone is like so against microtransactions in Halo Infinite that they're literally just like, if you buy anything from the shop, you're a fucking shill, dude. Fuck you. You're supporting corporate bullshit. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. I want to buy cool armor, okay? I love Halo. I'm gonna buy the cool armor. It costs like the same amount as a legendary Fortnite skin. Like, I don't know why the Halo community is... I get it, the microtransactions are not the best, but like... I just want to buy a cool armor. Like, yeah, sure, I would appreciate things to be cheaper, especially in this economy. It sucks ass, but like, I'm not a fucking corporate shill. I think it's to like reward... Yeah, literally, the new update was so good. There's so much added. Like, fuck yeah, I'll buy some microtransactions. The game was free. I never buy microtransactions either. I'm like the last person to ever do it. Okay, the pieces spin way too fast. Like, really way too fast. Where's the rotation? They just go crazy on the rotation. Initial rotation rate, I'm gonna like turn it to 1/4 because that is like hilariously fast. It's because Halo 5 left a bad taste in everyone's mouth. How much bad the MTX? Yeah, the Halo 5 MTX was like awful. At least in it, like, I actually think Halo Infinite's is better than Halo 5's. Because in Halo 5, you did not even get to choose the armor that you got. In Halo 5, it was just like, you better fucking hope that what you got doesn't suck ass. It's just completely random. At least you can earn stuff by playing Halo 5. Yeah, that's true. Don't get me wrong. That was a nice part of it. But you didn't get to choose at all. I would prefer to be able to choose what I buy over it just being completely random. Maybe that's like a hot take, but like if I'm willing to spend the money, I would prefer to be able to buy what I want rather than just be at the mercy of an RNG fucking MTX system. I think that's obnoxious. What the fuck? Just fell through the ground. Nice. Okay, the effect now has some gravity to it. The last thing I'm going to do is add gravity to... Where is it? Space debris twinkle. Oh, wait. Generic fragments large. Also needs gravity. And the ejecta also needs gravity. All these things that have 0 gravity, they're getting gravity. Space debris twinkle, gravity. Maybe change the fog to be more orange. Also baked lighting. I'm not going to bake lighting on stream because it's going to take a while. But I don't know, I kind of like the lighting being this dark bluish. It's orange over where the sun is already, and only where the sun is. It's kind of like evening time. It's like a dark bluish, and then orange over there. That's an okay explosion. It's an improvement. It no longer feels like it's in space. To make the map more realistic, you can make rivers coming down from the Covenant side into the ravine. Gives reasons why there's a huge rock in the middle of the map the way it is. I mean, that would be pretty cool. It would be nice to have a big river through here. I'd have to experiment with how I get water working in Reach because I'm not super familiar with it. But yeah, I think that's a great idea, actually. Alright. Wait, what was that? I swear I just saw... Oh. Oh, it's ambient occlusion artifacting. Old school ambient occlusion. Suck big doo-doo. You know, it could be a good idea for the waterfalls. Is like you said, the 2 waterfalls. One goes right here, and it forms a river that goes in the middle, and there's like another one right here that also forms a river, and they both come through, and they like carve a hole through the middle here, and it comes out and like dunks water all the way down into here, and then there's just a bunch of water all the way in the pit. And it could like even split off into like 2 separate streams and like a 3rd smaller one or something. That'd be really cool. I like that idea. Any new weapons? There are new weapons on the map, but not since the ones I already added. There is the beam rifle, Skaboodley's light machine gun and his machete. Then we have the H2A SMG. And, oh, I totally forgot the work in progress nuke launcher and the cruiser target laser, but I actually haven't set up the target laser yet. Skaboodley's light machine gun's sick as fuck. The work in progress beam rifle. And the work in progress H2A SMG. Bean rifle. I love this thing. Beans. Oh, and then of course the most balanced weapon on the map, the very work in progress nuke launcher. Oh, I forgot it doesn't have gravity. It looks like the Fallout mini nuke right now. There's a lot of work on it. It's very busted at the moment. It's not ideal, but I'll work on the nuke another time. Question man, I'm trying to import geometry into Halo 3 with textures and shaders. I can get the actual model to import, but how do I do the shader stuff? You have to copy a shader from a different thingy thing, put it in the shaders folder, and name it the same thing it has in Blender. So like your material in Blender, make a shaders folder in the model folder for Halo 3, in the tags folder for it, and then you name the shader the same thing as your Blender material, and then it'll use that. Think the flash and huge grass last longer? Yeah, no, that nuke is like 5% complete. It's really bad right now. It's not even close to done. It needs a shit ton more work. But I'm not going to work on that today, most likely. I got more important things to work on currently. Ooh, one thing I really want to do right now, actually, is the Hornet. The Hornet is ready to have like all of its damage states set up. I just have to actually add them. It has everything in the files. In fact, what I can do, hold on, give me a second here while, oh, flashbang, my bad. I need to go into my Halo 3 H2A editing kit folder. Do I have it installed actually? Let me see. I do. Stop flashbanging people. Okay, yeah, I have it installed here. It was just my other Steam library. Let me bust it open real quick. We'll take a look at how the Hornet is set up, and I'll literally just do my best to copy and paste it. Alright. H2A Hornet. Go to the model for it. And try to copy the damage sections. Alright, model materials are all set up. So I'm going to drag this off. You guys won't be able to see it for now. But I'm going to try my best to copy and paste all of that into my Hornet and Reach. Are we adding a slip space bomb you did for Halo Reach at one point? Maybe, it'd be fun. There's not really a place for it in the mod because it's just so hilariously, insanely large. But it would be fun. I could do it as like a meme mod, just something goofy to do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we'll grab the Hornet model. Here's our very lovely Hornet imported into the game. It's got all the regions, as you can see, just like it does in H2A. Same exact ones. Very nice. So I'm just gonna literally start copying and pasting all of the regions from H2A into here, and that should, in an ideal world, do everything it needs to. I just noticed it doesn't have the model materials set up, which is a bit strange. That's definitely why it doesn't have any collision. Let me see. In H2A, it's got... Oh, right. I can't set up the model materials until I do the regions. All right, that's no biggie. I'm going to go ahead and put that there, and then put foundation up here. And I can start copying this over. So this is the one I actually want. So by default, apparently it only has 285 maximum vitality, but I presume that the materials it has make it feel a lot more like a buff. All right, so damage type. Do they still have Hornet in here? I wonder. They probably switched out Hornet for Falcon. Let's just say Falcon, driver, and generic collision damage. Boom, okay. So now we get to make some damage states. Or damage sections, excuse me. So in my damage sections, let's begin. We're going to make the first damage section called default, blah, blah. And it has a stun time of 5, recharge time of 40. Sure, we'll add a recharge curve speed because we're just that accurate here. Nice. Recharge fractions, gonna be the exact same. 0.5, 0.25, and 0.1. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh, there's instant responses. I lied. Everything else is default, but then we get to the instant responses. So this is actually what handles how the model changes, how it's affected upon taking damage. So, can skip transition effects. Is that a thing here? No. Maybe? No. Okay, so damage threshold 0.75. This is the so basically it's once it's at 75% health. That's what 0.75 there means. Generic effect marker will be FX explosion, and the transition effect is actually a Halo reach effect, weirdly enough, which is tags, FX library, explosions, human explosion, small. Literally the exact one. If you look, the H2A multiplayer has FX reach, and it's using the reach human explosion small for that, but it's been like ported over. And then it has a looping effect of body constant minor. I'm actually not going to mess with that at all. We can do a region transition though, which is pretty cool. Oh, it looks like the region transitions work differently. Oh, no they don't. So we go default, goes to the minor damage state. All right, now we can move on to the next damage state, which is default to major damage. Let's make another new one. And this is when it gets to 25% health. Maybe adding that. Oh no, I already read that. The rivers, you could add sections where there are lots of rocks and the water collides with it. Yeah, I'd love to have like lots of splashing effects and all that stuff. It'd be really cool. All right, we're gonna get the human explosion medium from reach. Same exact. I think it's really nice, actually. It's so nice that this is literally just using reach effects for this. Like, this makes my life so much easier. I have ported this to reach, and the one in H2A multiplayer actually uses reach effects. Like, that is so unbelievably convenient. So this puts the default state into the major damage section. And let me see, actually. Did I miss a section on the first one? Okay, it looks like I did. I need to add these, which are response damage transitions. I am unfamiliar with these. I am just simply going to add this. Is this in instant responses separate from this? It is. Okay, it looks like I'll have to add these later. I'll add those later. That's fine. And then I can do that. Okay, yeah. Never mind. We're good still. You used a Covenant Explosion for transition? Oh, you're right. Good catch. My bad. Human Explosion small was what I wanted. Is anyone able to get Halo 4 tag test build up and running? I've got to no avail and I've been stumped on it. I don't think so. This is a kills object one. To be fair though, I, you know, don't really mod Halo 4, but Human Explosion, huge. This is kind of nice. It's very simple to set up. Levels damage, transition damage, medium. Does that exist in Reach? It does. Nice. I'm so glad that everything after Reach was just based on Reach entirely. Alright, we're going to do major garbage. I actually don't have any of the garbage stuff in game, so I'm going to skip over those for now. And we can actually move on past that now to the next damage section. Engine L. Oh man, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. I'm curious though. Can I shoot this yet? Okay, no, my bullets still go through it, but I can fix that now, finally. I can add at least a single model material, which will go a long way. Add material name Wing L. Actually, is that it? Sure. Wing L. These should auto import, but I'm just going to manually do it for a second. Where's default? Default. Hard metal thick human. Okay, that may allow me to shoot it finally. It does not. Maybe the collision model is invalid. Well, maybe the physics model works. It does not. Be considered dying. The Hornet has not considered death. Oh, it would probably help if I had an indirect damage section. Back from feeding. Oh, that's certainly a way to describe eating. Oh, okay, damage section for the default part is working. Progress, look at that. Okay, the Hornet can in fact die now. That's awesome. It still needs a lot of work, but it only has the default section, but there you go. The Hornet can die. Sweet. All I have to do is hook up the other sections, and then it'll work great. Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. Ew, 2D PS1 wires. I may have set up these materials incorrectly. I think those are supposed to look differently. But I have not tested any of the damage materials on the Hornet yet, unfortunately. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, next up, we are moving on to the engine left damage section, which I hope is a little bit quicker, because I don't want to spend too much time on all this. So, new damage section, engine L. Takes full damage when object dies. 0.5. We scroll down, recharge time, 0.1. Yeah. We'll do the recharge curve speed. 3 and 1. 3, 1, spline, boom, boom. And then we go to recharge fractions. It's got 0.2 is the only number it's allowed to recharge up to. By the way, this is cool if any of you guys ever make models. You can choose, or make vehicles and stuff. You can choose, like, if it gets to 0.2 health, it is only then ever allowed to recharge back up to 0.2 if it goes below. So if this goes down to 0.3, then it's allowed to still go all the way back up to 1 after a certain amount of time. But if it goes down below 0.2, it gets hard locked on that, which is really convenient for, like, keeping things in damaged states. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Very simple instant responses. 0.75 as so we get to 75% HP. It will switch on over to a minor damage state. And then we have another one on the left wing, which is, it gets to 25% health, and it switches over to the major damage state. Simple enough. And I should be able to just copy that over to engine R, yeah, which comes up next, and just change all the names. Should be the same deal. So duplicate that, change it to engine R. Everything looks identical. Yeah, it is. So I just scroll down to the part where we have all this. I change the region that gets damaged and switches. And boom. Other engine, done. You gotta love symmetry. Then we move on to Flap L, which, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'll make it. No, fuck it. I'm gonna duplicate it. Flap L. Takes full damage and object dies. It has 0.25 as its vitality percentage, so it's not a very important part of it. It's got a small health pool. But then we can scroll down here. We see that at 75% health, Flap L switches to minor damage. And I presume, yeah, at 0.25, whoops, 0.25, Flap L changes. I just realized I messed up those other ones. It changes to major damage. I gotta go back. I actually messed up the engines. Their major damage states do not go to major damage. Okay, there we go. Now back to Flap L. It goes to major damage at 0.25, and then at 0, it goes and dies. So, gotta kill it. Human explosion small. Object, or no, not objects. FX library. Explosions. Human explosions small. Nice. And then that transitions the Flap L into a destroyed state. Boom, and just like that, now the Hornet's flaps will explode violently. Definitely want to port Halo 3 stuff into Halo 4 and vice versa. I just don't know how much of a cluster it'll be or if it's feasible as of now. No, it's feasible, but I will warn you, it's a lot of work. Like, what I'm doing right now is an H2A vehicle port into Halo Reach, and as you can see, it takes a lot of, like, manually setting up damage states and stuff, which is very, very boring. You literally just have to go and copy and paste a ton of stuff. Surely more work on the cruiser glassing today. Yeah, no, it's definitely, you know, critical for the it's super critical and important for the playtest. So of course, totally. All right, we're doing the canopy next. Does not recharge. Instant responses. It has minor, major, and destroyed. So for minor damage, nothing in particular happens. It'll simply transition the canopy. Minor damage. There is a specific destruction effect for it. I may actually be able... No, I'm not going to mess with it. I won't add a destruction effect to it yet. Then we go to major damage for the canopy. Canopy. And that at 0.25 transitions the canopy to major damage. Yep. And then I presume that it also has a destroyed state. Yeah. Yo, Joe, thank you so much for the 13 months. God damn. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you. Jump in customs and watch real modding. It's green on H2A. I'm good. I'm preparing for a playtest. I don't want to hear about Green's disgusting, filthy H2A modding. Ugh, can't believe it. Flap L will get duplicated, and we're going to use this for the wing. So the entire wing is actually separate. I don't know why the little flaps have like completely different damage states, but they do for whatever reason. All right, so that looks good. Recharge speed curve does not exist. Instead, it has just regular recharge fractions, 0.2. Cool. And it does have instant responses. Who would have guessed? Wing L to minor damage. Wing L to major damage. Ooh, it does have a small explosion effect. Thank you again, Joe, for the 13 months. God damn. So at 0.25, garbage wing L gets the human explosion small FX. Library. Explosion, human explosion small. And I don't spawn garbage currently. It'll just go kapow and explode, and that'll be good enough. The transitions to major damage, and then it gets destroyed. Oh, I just realized I didn't change some of the markers. I'm gonna have to go back and set all the markers. God damn it. But whatever. Wing L gets destroyed. I'm gonna go back and quickly fix that before I do Wing R. I believe Flap R is likely gonna need some markers changed. Yeah, Flap R. Probably gonna need garbage flap right. Okay, that's set. And then I presume engine R is in the same boat, needing... Nope. That's actually fine. Okay, I only messed up one then. So perfect. So Wing L, now we get Wing R. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say everything's completely identical, save for the names of the regions and markers. Major damage. Wing R. And then last but not least, the destroyed state. Okay, so this is becoming pretty damageable, which is nice. Then we can move on. Oh God, how many more states do we have? Tail. Okay, there's only 3 more, thank God. And then I can just copy and paste a bunch of the other stuff. Whew, we're almost there. We're almost there, slowly but surely. So we'll go to tail now, which also is at 0.5, does not have a recharge time, does not have any recharge fractions. And then it has seemingly the same setup as all the other ones. 0.75, tail takes minor damage. .25, tail takes major damage. And that is a human explosion small. Perfect. Yo, Drunk Frodo, thank you for the gifted membership, dude. Much appreciated. Gumbear Studios got sniped. Congrats, Gumbear, and the new membership. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go, man. Rise, brother. Alright, last but not least, we do the skids, and then this thing is fucking done. Well, almost. There's one last step I have to do after that, but it's pretty much done. All right, let's finish this thing off. Skid L at 0.75 gets minor damage. Skid L, yes, good. And then it takes major damage at 0.25 with no effects. And then at 0, it gets destroyed. Nice. Now I can just duplicate this whole thing. Let's fucking go. The skid is a very simple damage section. Skid R. We scroll. Replace L's with R's for like 30 seconds. Not even like 10 seconds, actually. And it's all set. Last thing I have to do now. Response... Or sorry, section damage transfers. That is actually important. No, I can do that after, actually. Wait, I actually have to do section damage transfers? I want to die. Alright, section damage transfers. I think I set it up here, actually. This is what actually will make... RJ actually reads your comments. Whose? It's section damage transfer, transfer damage to seats, transfer direct damage 0.75% to default. There's another section damage transfer. Actually, I don't know what these do, man. I don't know. I presume this is the new way that damage is handled. And another 30% to seats. Why is it on here twice? Whatever, who cares? If it works, it works. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Cool. Now we do engine L. We scroll. Section damage transfers again. Very simple for engine L. This is important. It'll be good for gameplay. It's just soul-numbingly boring. For me, anyway. Well, I presume it's about the same for you guys. 1% default. Epic! Assume engine R gets the same treatment. Section damage transfer. Blah, 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 blah. 1% default. And we'll do flap L now. That gets section damage transfer. I'm straight gonna copy this. Actually, it might have some extra shit. I'm not gonna copy it from there. I'll copy it from Reach. Section damage transfer. I think this is gonna be about the same for most of them, so I should be able to just copy and paste. So copy that, save. This should save me a shit ton of time. Boom, done. After the flaps, we move on to the canopy. Does the canopy... I assume the canopy has something special, right? It does. Canopy has something similar to the other ones, but because obviously that's where the driver is in the canopy, we do 0.5% to the default. Oh wait, not to seats. Transfer direct damage. And then we also have another one, though. This is directly for the seats. At 0.5% to the Hornet D seat. Nice. Actually, I think it's Falcon D, but same difference. And then we go wing L. Nearly there. Yep, it's the default one that just transfers damage over. Oh, really? I guess I uncopied it at some point. Whatever. Easy enough. 1% to default. Boom, done. Copy, save. We go to wing R and literally just paste it in because it's super simple. Append. Replace. Wow. Did you hear that Omegle died? Really? That's kind of sad. Probably for the best, but I had some good memories just messing with people on Omegle years and years ago. The end of an era, dude. Fucking rip. Rip, man. There's so many YouTubers who did almost all of their content on Omegle. I feel bad for them. Like, actually, a YouTuber I found a couple months ago, he did, like, really good music stuff. He would, like, play songs for people on Omegle. And it was really good content. And I don't know what he's gonna do if Omegle's dead. Like, damn, man. That shit sucks. I think I'm done. I think it's done. Just because I'm not feeling particular... Why are there so many targets on the Hornet, dude? What the fuck? Can I copy this? Is this copy from Reach? It looks to be about the same. Wait, is it the same? Why? It looks the same. No! Let me fucking copy and paste it. Damn it. Whatever, dude. Target wing R. I'll at least do like a couple. Target, tail, back. 0.5, 0.35. Target, tail, front. 0.4, 0.25. Oh, wait. Whoops, tail. And tail. Alright, whatever. I'll just leave it like that for now. Let's see if it actually blows up in game now. It still looks healthy. We got a nice, beautiful, healthy baby Hornet here. I do need to fix its collision model still, but... Oh! All these regions are taking a lot of damage. I need to fix the shaders, though. What the fuck is that? Okay, the back is like open. That needs some major fixing. Oh my god. Oh, I bent the tail. I don't think this does damage to vehicles like that person in chat said. Damn. This is one fucked up Hornet. Did you just make that? Oh, I'm just adding damage states to the Hornet, that's all. Okay, I need to fix a lot of the shaders on the Hornet now. They are cursed. All the damage shaders for the Hornet are like omega cursed. What in the I didn't search anything. Alright, shaders. Damage sheet A basic. Does have the normal map. Let me check the shaders in Halo 2 Anniversary. The damage sheet A in Halo 2 Anniversary looks like this. It's a regular blend shader. It does have the diffuse as a specular map, so I can add that at least. Oh. Add that at least. Specular. From diffuse. And then it doesn't. No, it does have a normal map. What? I'm confused. Okay, so these, I presume, are another damage sheet? Maybe it's the mode. Maybe I just need to change the albedo to, or not albedo, the blend mode to alpha. I'm gonna change both of them to be the exact same. So, specular mask, from diffuse, blend mode, alpha blend. I think that should get this material working correctly. Now I can see through it. I guess I could try pre-multiplied alpha. Just showing what's happening. I'm making the Hornet able to be blown up. Let me up. Get me up. Yeah, that those are non-compiled shaders right there. Shoot, how do I do this again? I go to the shader by holding Alt. I take this shader template and I go to Tools, Librarian, not Librarian, Tools, Run Tool Command, Search. Same issue, I can see through it. What the hell? Oh, you know what I also noticed just now? Actually, this is a bit of an issue. I baked lighting on these damage states where these things actually, they should not be emitting lighting. Alright, we gotta go to Blender for a second and re-import the Hornet. My mango. We're gonna open up the Hornet. Wherever I put it. It's somewhere very far away. In my models folder, objects, vehicles, rejected shotgun, Hornet, Hornet. There we go. The main issue I was having, as you can see, is like there's shadows right here, and these shadows are being cast when they shouldn't be, because I looked over the fact that on the materials, they need to not generate lighting somehow. I think I have to do that here. Let's see, if I go here and I select the decals, can I add... Is there nothing to stop lighting from baking on it? No, definitely you can do that. There's definitely a way to do it. Transparent, perhaps? Yeah, but transparent should do it. Okay, so I gotta go through everything, and make all of the decals and everything on it transparent. Oh boy. All right, let's get started. Hornet glass is transparent and two-sided. Oh no, wait, that's for the entire mesh property. I need to add transparent two-sided. Transparent, two-sided. Then we go to canopy destroyed and I select Hornet glass damage, also transparent and two-sided. Then on the canopy major, we grab the glass medium damage. Same thing, it's a transparent, two-sided. Canopy minor, yep, same deal. Just unbake the lighting. God, I wish it was that easy. The Hornet lights are a transparent type. The glass is also transparent and two-sided. The decals are all transparent. Default destroy is going to be the same thing. Damage sheets. These are what were causing me issues. These are transparent. And the damage sheet here is also transparent. The decals, well, I should honestly just be selecting all of these and adding them to the same transparent face property. But whatever. And then the glass, once again, transparent and two-sided. Oh boy. Damage sheet, decals, and lights, all transparent. Damage sheet, decals, and lights are all and I guess I could do glass damage, all transparent, and the glass damage is also two-sided. Engine L here has the decals. Transparent. Decals and the damage sheet. Transparent. Damage sheet decals. Transparent. Oh, wait. No, I did that right. And then damage sheet, decals, transparent. Basically, going through all this effort on the Hornet is worth it. It'll stop all that weird light baking stuff from happening. And it'll look a lot better because of it. So decals and damage sheet decals, transparent options, blah, blah, transparent, blah, blah. I wish I could do this in Halo 3. That would be very, very nice. Because in Halo 3, you don't really get the option to set stuff. I mean, you kind of do, but it's like material specific instead of being like, select whatever part you want and say, hey, this is a transparent thing and it doesn't need to generate lighting. But unfortunately, you do not have that option in Halo 3. You just kind of have to do it per material, which means you end up with a lot more materials than you actually need. Which is very much not optimized. It's a lot more draw calls, which is how many things are rendered on the screen at any given time. So I guess they figured that out by the time Reach came out, because it is a lot better to be able to do it the way I'm doing it right now. Just select the areas that are supposed to be transparent, and you go, hey, that shit, don't do it. The game goes, oh, okay. Almost done. I'm on the last set of them now. Almost there. I can see the finish line. One more. Boom! Done. Cool. Go in game. Alright, whenever this finishes up, we should get a fresh new Hornet, which hopefully will look a lot nicer and cleaner, especially in the damage states. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, but that does not look very good. Are there like shaders that I need to know about? What is material dot shader? Like what is that? Damage sheet, glass damage, medium. I mean, all that stuff should be fine, I think. Okay, now it has its, yeah, okay, I did generate those successfully. Good, good, good. We're still cooking. We're cooking. It'd be cool if you could visually list it when damaged. Not sure what you mean by that. You mean like test, like what state of damage it's at? Ow. Ow. Whoa. Green got John Halo in H2A. Look. John Halo with the John Halo rocket launcher in H2A. It's the good rocket launcher. Whoa. Whoa. That looks so cool. Computing, lighting. Will this mod be released? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. It'll be a little bit before it is released, because I have a lot more work to do on it, but yeah, absolutely. H2A multiplayer does look so good. I love the shaders. H2A multiplayer Extinction mod when? One day. You said one day. I did. Ow. And I love how the sound of the Hornet, it took a while to get this, but I absolutely love how the sound of the Hornet transitioned into the Reach VTOL physics. Like just hearing the jet engine kick in once it finally lights up and goes full speed. It's so satisfying. This is very, very satisfying. Alright, let's see. How are we doing? We're still computing bounce sliding. It's nearly done. I think. I've realized I've made a terrible mistake, haven't I? The H2A Hornet model needs its... Oh, there's no Shadowcast overrides. It has 0 PRT bounces? What? I'm sorry, what? I have 2 bounces. I could do 0 and get away with that. I should have been doing that the whole time. Nah, fuck it. 2's gonna look good. Ooh, fancy. Very nice. Alright. Back into the hangar. Let's throw some grenades at it. Any luck? It still has shadows! What the fuck? I set everything to transparent. How is it still generating shadows? And there's a hole in it. Like, bro, where did you come from? Well, at least it blows up. That's what's important here. What's also important is the fact that the collision model doesn't work. What's going on? Oh, the set should be on default. It was on wing R the whole time. No wonder it didn't work. Just export the collision model real quick. That should fix it. I guess I can set up the materials now too, which is kind of nice. It didn't even try for some reason. Okay. Does it even, like, at this point I'm wondering, does it even have a collision model? It doesn't! What? Why does it why does it have a collision model? Does it just, is it not generating one? Is it invalid? I don't understand. No wonder. There just isn't one. What the fuck? Oh, it was set as a physics model the whole time? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's so stupid. Jake, you know the shadows disappear when you get too high in the air? Well, I got rid of that. Shadows disappear when you get too high in the air. Oh, so they infinitely cast shadows. Oh, nice. That's sick. That's gonna look a lot better. Fuck optimization. It's 2023. We got PC horsepower. Please import. Oh, there was an error. What was the error? Failed to create tags. A collision mesh had vertex. Oh, okay, that's an easy fix. Let's set everything to the chassis. Lock it. Delete all unlocked groups. Assign, save, and export. The Hornet is a very static vehicle, so there should be no issue at all. There we go. Now it's got collision. And it's dead. Still don't know why there's a hole in the wing, but kind of want to poke around and find out why. Is it the body? Oh, it's not any of the wings. It's not the wing that's the issue. It's gonna be the tail. It's not the skids, so I can hide all the skids. No, it's not the flaps either. Not the engines. It's not the canopy. It's got to be one of these parts that I have. Oh, you guys can't even see. Damn. I think it's this one. I think I can probably fix this by doing a little bit of that. Nice. Nice. Problem is resolved. That destroyed glass sure is ugly. Oh, I only exported the collision model. Boom, 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 boom. I should probably make the broken glass look as good as the regular glass. Fine. Oh, it literally has nothing but a constant color on it. How cool. I'll just replace the shaders straight up. Let's go ahead and grab my tags. Oh, wait. Tags, objects, vehicles, me. Hornet, shaders, H2A Hornet glass. Hopefully it doesn't cause issues while I'm importing, but it's probably fine. Is it done? Oh, damn it. It imported super quickly. Or did it crash? No, it was successful. Cool. Good enough. Hornet works. Hell yeah. Re-add the civilian shotgun from Reach. Somebody messaged me, I think, or maybe it was a chat message, I don't remember. And they wanted me to add like some civilian weapon from Reach. And I'm not against it, but the problem that I thought was like people aren't going to know it's a Reach weapon because it's going to look like a weapon from some like random game. You know, because it's just like a civilian weapon looks like something from like, I don't know, Call of Duty or something. People aren't going to know. It's like the people who know that there are cut civilian weapons from Reach is like very low. Alright, well the Hornet has damage states, Sparrowhawk has damage states, these have damage states. That only leaves 2 human vehicles without them currently, which is Condor and Pelican. Pelican actually does have legit damage states or its wings like break and stuff. But I'll have to set them up custom in order to make that work. Let's take a look. And I need coffee. It's not even been 2 hours yet of stream and I'm tired. But it's so late, I shouldn't get any coffee. I'm gonna love playing this in the morning. It'll be very fun. Although, admittedly, it'll be pretty unbalanced. I need to do something with the Covenant side today/tomorrow to make it a little more balanced, because just having this giant open plain is a recipe for disaster. There are no structures. Alright. I'm gonna leave the screen here for a minute. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Let me add some text on screen. Hold on. Widgets. Where's the little text thingy? What's it called? Not a chat box. There it is. I'm just slow. Oh, perfect. Be right back. Ooh! It's me. Fun fact. Chair. True. True. Very true. Well, Hornet works. Let's make the Pelican look cool. It's Pelican time, baby! Let's get some fucking Pelican up in here. Pelican I'm using right now is this one. It's based on the actual Pelican. It's not a re-import or anything. I love Pelicans. I just wish they could pick up vehicles. Me too. Me fucking too. One day. Surely. One day. It's had an instant response to the Pelican that... Actually, let me check something. It's got a couple regions, right? Engine LB. No, it's the one that doesn't have anything. Engine LF. What? No, I know you have the permutations. What are you saying? Engine LB is a major state. Are they just not set up? Let's see. I currently use the default variant for this. So under default, engine LF will have a state of major. LB, LF, and RB. Yeah, so this will enable the wings to be able to be destroyed. They're not set up by default, I guess, but they should be. Read green. You can make it pick up vehicles in reach? How? So 0.75. It will transition its region to major damage, and that region is engine LF. Oh, wait. LB, RB. Okay, so we'll do LB first. Excuse me. We'll duplicate this at 0.5, 50% health. We'll have the LF go to major damage, and then at quarter health, the right back will go to major damage, and then at 0, it will kill the object. And section seat damage transfer damage to seats, transfer direct damage, body, seat label. I think I use Warthog D for it. Yeah. I guess I could set up some explosions. Fuck it. Same shit the Mammoth doors use, except phantom volume. But you can't really turn it on and off. Could you? Let me think about it. Could you turn it on and off with a function? I'm not sure if you could. I guess you could move it like really high up and out of the way, or like have an animation that basically sends it into the void at like a moment's notice so it disappears. Yeah, okay, so we're on the same page with that one. FX LB engine damage. Hi, girl. FX LB engine damage. Transition effect, FX library, explosions, human explosion medium. No, large. And then we do LF. Let's see if there's an LF I can use. FX. I guess I could just poke. I could grab the Pelican itself. Do save. Theoretically possible. Though the issue that arose from that, though, if you recall, Green, is even in Halo 3, stuff doesn't, like, stick to it. It slides away. Oh, no, wait. No, it should work, actually. No, it slid away because it was never pulling along with it. The effect was just spawning over and over in Halo 3. Yeah, that could work. Could theoretically work. Yeah, I know you're right. Huh, that's not bad. Not a bad idea. Left rear down thrusters. Is there a reason this isn't updating? Okay, there we go. So left front, so left back, FX LB damage. And then on this one, FX right back engine damage. I might give that a try. I feel like that'd be pretty fun to do at the very least. Excuse me. And then the last one is left front. FX wing left damage. Okay, let's give this a try. Let's see if the Pelican can take damage effectively. But what's its health set to? 1000? Okay. Actually, we'll do solid metal human, but not Pelican. I think that might make it invulnerable. Let's see. Holy shit, it's the world's most attractive Halo model. Why, thank you. Oh! That engine just exploded. What does it look like? Ooh, it's damaged. Look at that. We're getting damage states in. Nice. That wing's blown up. That one's blown up. So it worked after all. I don't have a final explosion for it though, but I shouldn't be able to pilot it if this kills it. Let's see. Yeah, it's dead. The Pelican exploded. Let's fucking go, dude. Nice, dude. That's fucking awesome. I need to add more effects and stuff to it, but like, that's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. I should probably do the same thing to the Condor, but one thing at a time. Alright, I do need like a massive, enormous explosion for when the Pelican dies now. What about the landing gear? I'm gonna do that today as well. It's bothering me so much that it's just like not happening. Transition effect, FX library, explosions, human explosion, gigantic. And what's a good marker for that? Where are you? Machine gun turret. Cargo mongoose. Is there an FX for that? FX. I guess I could just do cargo. Cargo is like my go-to for that. Okay. Let's blow up a Pelican. Landing gear. Oh no! The animations broke for the Hornet. What the fuck? That's gonna be a quick pause from me. Why are my Hornet animations not working? Animation graph is valid still, no issues. Steering and everything is in. Okay. why is nothing working? Reload. Does the explosion effect with a Pelican in one of the cutscenes exist in the files? Theoretically it is, but I think it might just have used the effect that I'm about to put on it. None of the animations are working. I'm gonna re-export this. I don't know what's going on. But in the meantime, even though it doesn't have animations, I can use it to blow up the Pelican. And it died. So it doesn't have any visual destruction when it dies other than the main explosion and just becoming useless. But should be good. Broken Pelican on Pillar Bottom, you could use that for a visual. Broken Pelican on Pillar Bottom. Is there a crashed Pelican in Reach? Because I actually cannot recall there being like Pelican debris in a crashed Pelican. Carter's Pelican? Well, I'm already using Carter's Pelican stuff for the damage here. But I'm talking like a crashed Pelican. Isn't there one on Highlands? Is there? I actually don't know. None of my Hornet animations are working anymore. What's happening? Yes? Okay, we're opening up Highlands. What's the map name for Highlands? It's just Highlands? Oh, it literally... nope, that's not it. Oh, Training Preserve, I remember. That's what I used to replace on when I made Extinction all those years ago. Make the Pelican operate the door, landing gear, and cargo pickup all off buttons on the D-pad. Unfortunately, that can't do that. I can't just bind stuff to whatever I want, unless it's campaign. If it's a campaign map, I can do that, but if it's multiplayer, it's just not possible. Ooh. That's a better glassing beam effect than the actual one in campaign. What the fuck? Oh yeah, there's literally a destroyed Pelican right here. Oh, these must be the gibs that one person used for their Halo 4 Pelican. Forgot who it was now. I'm so bad at remembering stuff, but this looks amazing. Totally gonna use this. The Pelican will explode into a whole bunch of pieces. Yeah, this is perfect. More than perfect. Badass, man. This tells you how much I played Reach, like, late into its life cycle. I've never played on this map before. But yeah, I could just rip this out of the map and then use it as, like, a bunch of physics objects and just have it... I'll probably remove all these wires and stuff, but... If you were modding H2A, you could do player action test. One day. Late Reach was like one of the few matchmaking maps I got the most time on. I'm not saying it's a bad map, I just never played it because I didn't play Reach towards the end of its life cycle. This is sick though. You can even walk through this. Badass. I like how you see it's just disconnected. Is this thing moving? Oh, it is. It's like hovering and wiggling. Look at all these trees, man. Look at all those beautiful, flat trees. Okay, I can use this Pelican. This map is picked in MCC all the time. It's a really nice map. Damn, it's so pretty. Alright guys, it's time to take Extinction and give it this aesthetic. We are no longer needing a big grungy desert. It now needs to look like highlands. I see your UV seam. You can't hide from me. What is this, by the way? It's just like a big blocky boulder made of polygons. This cave is kind of fun. You can't. Oh, wait. They can hide their UV seams from me. They did a really good job, in fact. They covered it with moss. I see your UV seams. Your unwrapped tube. I forgot this map had a cave. Clearly you don't live the flanking playstyle. Ooh, Splazer. Yeah, these gibs right here are ideal. I'm gonna use them. Unwrapped textures? Or wait. The fuck did I just hear? Anyone else hear that? Why is there something fucking barking on the radio? What is that? What? Well, that's enough horror for me. I don't want to hear that. Alright, well, I guess I gotta grab this model. Oh, man. Oh, freaking man. I gotta grab this freaking model, man. Alright. Fine. Put in a ton of work to make this Pelican explode in a really nice way. I guess. I gotta go to my project. Give me a second. I gotta open up a reclaimer. You could add some water on your map. I plan on it eventually. It would be very, very nice. Hey, pretty girl. How you doing? Yeah, eye boogers. Okay, one sec. I gotta open up Halo Reach. Gotta get this map opened up. There we go. Let's let it load. Why not a waterfall on your map? Oh, I plan on adding a waterfall. There it is. There it is. The Pelican. Wait. These are the Halo 3 trees. These are just retextured versions of the Halo 3 trees. I know these trees anywhere. I didn't realize it because they retextured the leaves and the bark. I know this model. You can't fool me. You just retextured the trees from the Covenant. I see you, Bungie. I see you. I didn't notice it until I saw the actual 3D model where there's no texture masking, but that's literally it. Can't improve upon perfection. True. Alright, well, I'll show you that very beautiful view of this map while I export out all the geometry here. Excuse me. Does that mean the rock from Halo 3 is here too? You never know. Nope, that's a new rock. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You know what? I need to do this. It looks like on all the surfaces where the canyon walls meet the ground, Bungie just straight up put a bunch of rocks to fill the gap. Except for like right here where it's like a hard edge. That's like the exception to the rule. Almost everywhere else, there's boulders all across. And then this is like the other way they hide these things. Just painting and using a single material for these big ground pieces. The ground itself has a rock texture that they can just paint. They use that for a decent few things here. I'm gonna be honest, sorry, this is just not even a very good paint job. This map is beautiful, but this is... Yeah, everywhere else on the cliffs, they just... Minus like these cover pieces, which are just blobs of rock. This is a great texture though, damn, it makes me really want to use it on Extinction. Okay, let me see, what did I export this as? Okay, AMF, that's perfect. That's perfect. Let me import that into my Blender real fast. Buh. Nice. Oh, this map layout's interesting. It's so clean. Damn. Oh, what? Are these pieces visible in the game? Oh, they are. There's the rear door with the glass separate, and then... Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. Oh man, I can't drink coffee tonight because I'll be up like all night if I do, but I'm so tired. God damn it. Oh, I gotta push through, man. I lied. I can't push through. Fuck. That's a nice tree. Did you ever see the full interior made for the 1-1 in Amberclad in Minecraft? No, it was typed in chat, but I never saw it. I saw the exterior. It looked incredible. Absolute ton of work. Oh. Spam drink coffee. Ooh, I have a better idea though. What if I just get off? Easy. I just leave. Simple, really. What have we got on Infinite? I think I'm too tired to do that, to be totally honest. Bro hasn't touched his vape in over 5 seconds. Is he okay? No. I'm not, you're right. Something's gone seriously wrong. This man seems to stay alive only through vape and coffee. True. What is that? It's like an interior piece. Weird. Okay, I've got the Pelican, which means I can invert, delete. Pelican destroyed. Okay, all that's left now is the destroyed Pelican in the scene, which is perfect. I don't even think these wings are destroyed. I think they just fell off. You got wires and stuff. That's fine though. What I basically want is the body section. I want to grab this body section with all like the decals and stuff. The rendering issue in Sapien. Get close to these big plasma scorches, they disappear. Yeah, I think this is good. I can just straight up take this and use them. If you get the off for the next 30 minutes, you have to stream H2A next time. Wrong. Wrong. Fake news. Okay, I line that piece up right. Pretty good. Next up is the wing. Next we'll get the other wing. Okay, now the main body. Not exactly how I wanted that to go. Let me move this out of the way real quick. This too. Okay. And then last but not least, this bit. And there we go. Laid it out. Now they're all lined up and can be used as parts. Although I don't think I'm going to use these back doors at all. I think that's a bit much. Have I made the infected flood pelican? No, I haven't. Y'all think the UNSC hires rejected to design new vehicles? No, they would hire Skaboodly for sure. Doors would be cool to have, I suppose. I suppose. Wouldn't hurt to have them. There we go. That's the general layout of how the pieces would need to go. I guess I should probably merge them all together. This will be Pelican front. This will be... selected object is not a mesh. What are you... What kind of dope are you smoking? That's most certainly a mesh. Pelican wing R. Pelican hatch top. Pelican hatch bottom. Pelican wing L. Pelican landing gear G L. Pelican back. Give this a name, whole back. Pelican whole front, and then last but not least, we got the main body. Has, I guess, literally everything else in it. Pelican whole mid. Okay, it's all organized now, so I could actually begin to use these as pieces. I wish I could keep my eyes open. I could stream earlier. Yeah, well, I apologize. It's I do stream pretty late. Pelican mid. There's no such thing. Do these actually fit together? I guess they do. Like that. Why wouldn't they? Sometimes things can just get messed up. But it looks like they actually, whoever modeled this destroyed Pelican actually like took one and like ripped it to shreds and then modeled it in said shreds. Did a really great job at it too. Damn. They even made a... I guess that's a custom texture, huh? All right, well, I do want to put all this together, but I think I'm just too tired to go through all of this tonight. I think what I'm gonna do is end stream here in a few, and then I'll probably get some early rest tonight. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am extremely tired. Boo. What time is this? 10:13 here. It's Central Time, so coffee, no. My schedule's been really bad lately, so I don't want to keep myself up any later than I have to. Coffee is calling? No, I'm not going to drink any more coffee tonight. I'm going to push the playtest back, though. There's no way I can get all this done in just a day. I think if I get one more day, should be fine. So I'll probably just do a weekday playtest instead. Monday, most likely, so I can give myself a whole other day to continue working. Adrenaline straight to the veins. Yeah, I don't know. Just a bit tired is all. But I'll get this Pelican working. We do have a destroyable, though. We got a destroyable. We fixed up the serif destruction a bit. We fixed up the Space Banshee, made it more balanced, and fixed up its destruction a bit, too. We got the Hornet to be fully destructible. And on top of that, even though I accidentally broke the Hornet animations at some point today, the Pelican is also fully destructible now. We'll get the destruction states in for it where it fully blows up and into pieces tomorrow. I'll try to do the same for the Condor. I'll fix the Hornet again. We'll get some more Covenant vehicles in. I'll see if Skaboodly... I'm going to ask Chaos if I can use his Vampire. And if I can, then this will look really good. But yeah, the map's coming along. Playtest should be in just a day or two. I absolutely love it. It's looking great. I'm really excited for the first playtest. I want to keep working on the mod and add lots of cool stuff, but playtest 1 should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I am going to head off for the night, though. I'm unfortunately very tired, but thank you guys for the support today. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll be much more energetic tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your nights. Or days, depending on some of you European folks who are up early. But yeah, have a wonderful night, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And we'll get ready for the playtest. Peace out, doggies.